What's up, you crazy autistic bastards? King Cobra JFS. I still have the unholy hat, but it's a little tight on the head. So I figured I'd give this hat a try. One of my fans sent me this sick black hat to my P.O. box. It's one of those Fisherman Explorer hats. I'm kind of digging it, dude. Check that out. Sick. And because it's St. Patrick's Day, ooh, yeah. Well, not quite St. Patrick's Day, but it will be. I love my unholy hat. The only complaint I have is it's too small for my head. I gotta stretch that bastard out. This one fits better, to be honest. So I want to rock this hat for a bit. Just trying out a new hat. Check that out, YouTube. Yeah. I got some cool Cobras who are gonna hire me to do my videos more professionally. Here after a bit, if things go according to plan, I'll be contracted by a management team that's willing to pay me top dollar and keep me financially stable so I can keep doing what I love doing on YouTube and get paid to do it. Oh, it ain't no scam, dude. At least I hope it's not. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure it isn't. I got a good feeling about this person, but we'll get into that as time evolves. And this management team has worked for some really awesome TV shows. I'm not going to say which ones.
Holy fuck.
No, I ain't getting scammed, dude. A lot of you fuckers want to pretend like you give a shit about me, but the majority of you don't. That's what's really sickening about being King Cobra JFS, to be brutally honest, is a lot of people on the internet think to themselves, they want to pretend like they give a fuck about me, but really they don't. Which brings me to the next issue. If you're going to be a sexist about it, get banned from my channel. There's no such thing as a girl's whiskey. Like, stop being gender inclusive with that shit. Okay? This is a safe space. Women and men can both enjoy Bird Dog Peach whiskey. Yeah, it takes a real man to say, I don't give a fuck if it's flavored, it tastes good, and I like it. Fuck what anybody else thinks. One second. Mm. 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 Oh, yeah. That is so fucking good, YouTube. Aha. But the issue in question involves that stupid fucking subreddit that's dedicated to harassing me. That's pretty sad when they have to create two subreddits. One dedicated to a mixture of hating me slash some fans. But it got so bad that the haters went and created another subreddit dedicated to yours truly. And they were talking about coming to Casper to meet up with me and all kinds of shit. Some of the comments got deleted by the subreddit mods, talking about how you're going to jump my ass and shit. Regardless if you're being serious or not, I'm taking it seriously and the authorities are getting involved. So if you want to keep fucking with a 31-year-old autistic, I'll be 31 in about a week and a half or so, then you're going to end up in federal prison for this shit, dude. Like, I'm done fucking around. You do realize that the Casper Police Department watches my videos? I have a couple of fans who watch my videos, so you're dumb for fucking with me, dude. You don't know the people that I know. Rocking my "People Suck and Eat a Beer" t-shirt, which is this is the Teespring version. And Teespring shut down because they're a bunch of bastards. It is what it is. And tactical soap's the real deal, man. I got chicks who say I smell good. I don't have to get laid to know that tactical soap works. That's the beauty of it. Yeah, and I love tactical soap. I'm excited to see what they come out with for Bond, Maverick, and Durden #4. My trolls are fucking pathetic losers, and I own their fucking life. If I did not own my troll's life, they would not dedicate an entire subreddit to hating my ass. Now, if I built my clock towered mansion, one clock tower would be enough. One to rule them all, man. Now, the clock tower I would build would be a little bit taller than the one in Cheyenne, and it would have 48 bells. 47 would be on a grand carillon, which would give it an even 4 octaves of bells. And the 48th bell would sound something like that one, or like the one in Satan's bell, where it's just like, as the bell rings its horrid tone, blah, like that's real shit. I love the apartment I'm in right now. It's so much better than my old place. It's bigger. I have more accommodations like a dishwasher and an air conditioner. And plus, this apartment is a lot more pet friendly. So even if I personally can't afford a therapy dog, 95% of my neighbors have dogs, dude. I go out to smoke a cigarette, and enjoy the fresh air, what have you. And it's just like, oh, hey. So, like, yeah, I'm really great with animals, dude. That's just one of my more sexy qualities. I can make friends with the meanest dog too, dude. Like at first they're gonna be like, "Oh, hey, I try not to judge. Like if I try to make friends with a dog, let them sniff my hand and they bark at me and shit. I'm like, I don't know that dog's story or how they were brought up, so I try not to judge dogs in that aspect. Yeah, I actually did a T-shirt on my customized girl that says "Be kind to animals" because my family does, in fact, adopt animals from shelters. That's how my dog Chance was, and my family's other dog Sadie. That's how she was too, man. I've always wanted a Great Dane, but I can't afford a dog. And then Sadie came into my family's life, literally the fourth family to adopt her, and she's become a member of the family. Vegan Booty stormed into a Louis Vuitton in Australia wearing nothing but a cheeky little thong with her tits hanging out, or lack thereof, and freaking covered herself in her own period blood and was walking around Louis Vuitton like, "You guys are all murderers." And I'm like, this bitch is fucking psychotic. But yeah, my trolls have crossed the line one too many times, and I'm getting sick and tired of it. All it does is make me laugh and go, okay, you want to play this game? Well, let me just get a hold of the authorities right quick. And you want to call me a snitch? What the fuck ever? You know what you're doing is wrong. Otherwise, you wouldn't say shit like that. Now, I'm not going to get too terribly trashed tonight because tomorrow is St. Patty's Day. And I legitimately ordered a 24 pack of Bud Light, a bottle of that Sweet Red, and a bottle of that whiskey. And I got a couple cans of Mountain Dew in the fridge, so we're set. Yeah, excuse me. And then when the trolls get arrested for going too far with it, you got no one to blame but yourself, dude. Mm, mm. Oh, YouTube. Oh, Doritos. Mm. Hold up. Mm. Don't look at me. I'm enjoying Doritos. No, but seriously, YouTube, I love Doritos. Personally, I'm not that picky as long as she's of age and they're big enough to play with. I'm not complaining. They don't have to be a gorgeous pair of double D's for me to be happy. I'll drink to that. Men, we cannot control how big our dicks are. We're pretty much stuck with the size we got. There is no magical pill that's gonna make our dicks bigger. There's no, you know what I'm saying? And like, you think women are getting the same crap for their breast size? This is what I've said on my channel so many times, that women and men are exactly the same. The only separation is gender. If you think about it, the clitoris is kind of like a penis. When you play with it, it gets hard. And she's a squirter. There's another similarity right there, right? You know what I'm saying? You want to date somebody who's non-binary, transgender, identifies as the smiley face emoji, identifies identifies as a goddamn tree. You have fun with that, as long as it's of age, consensual, and alive, and non-related. I should add that too, because incest is gross. We're in Wyoming now. This ain't the deep south. It's like I can't tell if their teeth are falling out because of the crystal meth or because they're severely inbred. Probably a combination of the two. So that being said, this is why I sympathize with women when it comes to the body positivity issue. It's because there are some women who see me as less attractive because I'm going bald and I got a beer gut and I got resting creep face. As long as they're of age, alive, consenting, and non related, and a fellow human being, outside of that, quit preference shaming. You probably got some 400-pound bitch who thinks she's the sexiest thing to walk this planet. And it's like, you know what? If you think you're sexy, even though you're like 400 to 500 pounds overweight, good on you for having that confidence. That doesn't mean everyone's going to feel the same way. Okay, so your face is ugly, you're 500 pounds overweight. You can't tell your tits from your fat ass stomach, and you hate men, and you're just about ready to give up. Your freaking sister calls, your younger, thinner, more attractive sister with her freaking husband sitting there calling you like, oh, I have the perfect life, me and my other half. And by the time you get done talking to your sister, you're just sitting there wanting to put a gun in your mouth. And I hate to bring up Gothy into this, but people who think they're not good enough will either rush into a relationship, and when they get told, let's take it slow and easy and see where it goes, they automatically feel like they're damaged goods. She not only referred to herself as a piece of ass, but she also referred to herself as damaged goods, which leads me to believe that Gothy has a very, very, very low self esteem. And when you spend all day on YouTube dealing with trolls and internet bullies, with no one to keep you company but your mom, your cats, and the occasional walk to whoever you go to, that's not healthy, dude. And people are like, she diddled herself for Richie. And I'm like, cool, I'm happy for Richie, man. He needs it more than I do. And the only reason she's chasing after Richie Wright is because he's a part of what I'm doing on YouTube. It's called clout chasing. The thing about women is women cannot handle rejection up front, whereas men cannot handle breakups. That is the goddamn truth, YouTube. And I didn't completely reject her. I was like, hey, I think you're cute. Let's see where this goes. I don't care if you got like 4 teeth missing. It kind of gives you that vampire look. I was like, hey, that's kind of cool. I dig it, you know. But freaking. There were some dudes who were into fat chicks. As long as they're of age and it's consenting and they're alive and they're related, not related, I should say. That's the alcohol talking. I meant to say not related. God damn it. I only get so much crap for that. Look, fuck incest. One time I was going through the drive-through ordering some food with some female friends of mine, just me and a chick in a car full of chicks who are much older than me, and some dude was jogging by, and every chick in the car noticed him. And the comments that came out of their freaking mouth, it was like, Jesus Christ, you kiss your mother with that mouth? You sound just like the guys. I can appreciate a nice, healthy pair of kazangas, but like when they're big enough to give you a black eye during sex, no, thank you. Yeah. I made a couple chicks in my day squirt, and it's freaking awesome. Especially when you let it dry. Like if it's not like, okay, here's the thing of it. If she like completely drenches the sheets, I'd wash them. But like if it's a harmless little, you know what I'm saying? Just to like you know what I'm saying? Like if the sheets are so soaked that when you pull them off the fucking bed, it's just like, you know what I'm saying, dude. Then I wash it. But if it's not that bad, I leave it in my sheets just because I'm like, oh, who needs to spill panties when I could just sleep in it? Like, oh, you smell like the last chick I fucked. Yeah. You want to increase your chances with the ladies? Check out Tactical Soap. Link description box below. With coupon code King Cobra, you could smell like a stud for the ladies. Listen, YouTube, how much money would you pay as a guy? You're old enough to drink, you're 18 or older, plus 18 to 21 plus, and you have a tool in your hands. All you gotta do is shower with it just like any other soap. You store it up in a cool, dry place. You're going out to the club or you're going out to hang out with friends. All of a sudden, every chick in the group is just like, oh my, that dude smells good. Dude, I don't have to get laid. I legitimately do not have to get laid to know that tactical soap works based off of the reactions I've got from women that I know and hang out with. God damn it, Josh, you're wearing your soap again. I'm just like, yeah, buddy. People are like, Cobra, what's your favorite sex position? If I lay down on my back and then a chick gets on top of me and lays down on her back facing the same direction and her feet are facing the same direction as my feet, you know what I'm saying? Especially that allows you to like, you know, reach under, squeeze her ass, and then reach above, play with her tits, diddle her clit, and like, you know, if her head's facing you while you're doing it, yeah, dude. eh. I got a lot of celebrities who watch my videos, and I got a lot of people in the industry who are like, I want to sign that fucker right there. Yeah, the one drinking the beer and whiskey combo. Yeah. I love my unholy hat, but this one fits better. So I might start wearing this one from now on until I stretch out my unholy hats. Like, but as far as the whole like the troll showing up to fuck with me kind of thing, that's already being investigated. I'm not scared of these bitch ass fucking trolls. I own my trolls, dude. It's so pathetic. Like we could just let Cobra be and let him do his thing, but now we're gonna obsessively hate on him, and it's just like one of these days my trolls are gonna cross the line, and it's gonna get them arrested. You want to create an entire subreddit dedicated to hating King Cobra? That's your choice. But the second you start potentially threatening my life, that's a bit far, don't you think? Harassing girls that I like, harassing my friends, harassing my family. Like, I could be here for 2 more hours just talking about all the shit they've done to me in the past. Now, I'm not giving them that satisfaction. Yeah, I have such a drinking problem that I've only had, like, 2 beers and a glass of whiskey. And I might have another beer while I watch South Park, but outside of that, I don't feel like getting super wasted until, like, tomorrow when it's actually more seasonal. Fuck rape, fuck sickos, fuck the Forbidden Five. I don't care, dude, how long my dry spell lasts. Okay, I didn't do shit to Gothy. She brought up her OnlyFans. I said, I want to see it. I'm like, well, my dick approves. That's how you know I'm interested because guys are simple like that. And Gothy want to fucking twist it like, oh my god, she tried. And then as soon as I said, let's be friends and just see where it goes, she's like, oh. And then she went chasing after Richie Wright's ass. And I'm like, you know what? Richie needs it more than I do. That dude hadn't had a chick in years, dude. So I'm like, honestly, Gothy would be better for Richie anyways because I saw Richie Wright's last girlfriend that he was with. Ugh, dude, Gothy is like 4 times harder than Richie Wright's last girlfriend. No offense to Gothy or Richie Wright, but that's the truth, dude. I'm like, oh, that fat bitch that Richie used to be with. Good lord, dude. And I'm not gonna sit here and trash talk Gothy. Like that's too fucking easy. Cause she'll sit there and fucking trash talk me. But at the end of the day, guess who has more subscribers than Gothy does? Oh, that's right. Guess who has more subscribers than Richie Wright and Gothy combined? This goth bastard right here. I have trichotillomania, so I've been known to like pull out my hair and shit. Almost 10 o'clock. Man, time flies when you're drinking and just having fun making YouTube videos, bitching about society. Put this back in the fridge. The fucking hatred I receive is just so pathetic. You can't help yourselves, can you? It's like having OCD. You just have to comment something stupid or retarded or ridiculous. You have to hate on Cobra. Like, oh my god. Fucking this bottle of wine don't want to open up, man. Hold up. There we go. It's one of my newest drink combos I call Cobra's Blood. It is a mixture of a sweet red wine from this company right here and a splash of Mountain Dew. It is actually, this is really fucking good. You know what? Fuck all of you. You'll sit there and fucking judge me for drinking, be like, oh my god, Cobra drinks too much. But then when I run out and I get more, you'll sit there and encourage you at the same time. Y'all are a bunch of two-faced bastards. The majority of you are legit and I appreciate it, but some of you are fucking two-faced and fake as fuck. Right now, hold on 1 second. Yeah, right now I'm not wearing any underwear. I'm free balling. Tom Petty's free balling. Rest in peace, Tom Petty. Now I'm free balling. She's a bad girl, hates society, and she loves Satan. Oh, my balls are being crushed between my fucking legs. Letting the boys dangle, that feels really good. Like, even women are just like, dude, gotta let the flaps breathe. Yeah, I said flaps. vagina flaps. I said it. Your lips between your hips. You gotta let them breathe, dude. So you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry. Just because society expects women to sit here like this. Okay. Like, screw you. My eyes are up here. Quit staring at my junk. Unless you're of age, consenting, cisgendered, and non-related, and you're fixing to suck them and play with them, quit staring at my junk because my eyes are not down here, they're up here. Regardless, I continue to wait patiently. The longer I wait on my dry spell, the sexier I become. That's just the way I see it. Because I got chicks who are noticing me, and I don't even have to drive around in sports cars like some flashy douchebag, like, oh, look at me. I support the idea of curing cancer. It's just one of those things that I want to change, but I can't.